Good day, my precious listeners. I think you are fine. I think you are okay. I'm now around to talk about some problems that we encounter in marriage and how to solve them. So I want you to subscribe to my channel and please share with others. Now, the topic for this video is how to deal with anger, bitterness, rancor, betrayal, and selfishness in marriage and restore fitness. Human beings have never heard of any marriage contracted among angels who may not experience any of the big forces named above that destroy the joy of marriage. The old maxim that says marriage is a journey of no return must have been based on the fact that Adam and Eve didn't think about separation after their fall from the Garden of Eden, because their own marriage was foundational, and that the fact that they couldn't compare with any other. Further still, human behavior had not been glaringly formed then as it is in contemporary marital relationship, where bad manners affect the longevity of marriage. Scriptural law was that a marriage ends only with the death of either of the spouses. That's 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 39. In Adam's time, Eve fell into the trick of Satan unknowingly and put herself and Adam into God's punishment. However, nowadays, if serious care is not taken, all those big foxes mentioned could end marriage relationship with ease. We will now examine the effects of each of these one by one. Anger, a negative feeling that is ignited by hostile behavior, speech, or action that annoys one of the couple. It is usually deliberate. It may be caused by neglect or care attitude of one spouse to the other. It may also be as a result of non-conforming with agreed principles or going against mutually made decisions. Anger is a physical reaction to what one doesn't want from the other spouse. It's shown through harsh talk, which involves shouting and stupid verbal or non-verbal actions. An annoyed spouse may easily hit the annoyed partner, especially a husband whose annoyance cannot be controlled. An angry soul may think of taking revenge that may be costly. There may be muscle tension, an increase in heartbeat. Respiration may be the result of unguarded annoyance. Argument causes obstinate behavior may be instant outcome of uncontrolled anger. Deal with anger by intake of deep breath when reaction is to come on the spot. It will dilute the rush of blood into your brain. Caution yourself not to react rashly at the point you have hot temper. It will pay you not to be unnecessarily emotional. That is, put your anger under control. Know that as human beings, couples must offend themselves. The husband, for instance, if he is hot at that point, can move out of the home to a place where he can breathe fresh air. Yes, fresh air will dilute and cool him down in his ways. Bitterness. Bitterness is a result of unforgivable anger and resentment. There is no evil a bitter heart cannot commit. We hear today of spouses stabbing their partners pouring hot water, or even acid on the offender. Bitterness is caused by unresolved anger. It is an overgrown hatred. And anger grows into bitterness when the angered spouse feels that there's no action left to take because everything is out of his or her control, and therefore retaliate by striking hard the offending partner. How to deal with bitterness? The first thing you should manage to remember when you allow your anger to grow into bitterness is that you are gradually pushing your marriage into its grave, because things cannot be the same again after you have retaliated harshly. You should remember that situations change, and once you become an enemy of your spouse because of an offense that you cannot let go, yes, you cannot undo what has been done wrongly before. Don't allow Satan to block your reasoning faculty. Try communication option. Don't be too arrogant to discuss issues honestly with your spouse. What are you going to gain if you break up your marriage? When you talk out your mind sincerely, hidden facts will be discovered that will change your negative feelings. When hidden things are exposed and questions are answered, it is very unlikely that bitterness will come in. There is every likelihood that you will get hidden solution uncovered, and you will shame the devil. You must know that you are damaging what you should enjoy when you allow bitterness to override you two. You must know that you are damaging what you should enjoy when you allow bitterness to override the two of you. For instance, the husband's libido will be killed, introducing fatigue and low self-confidence. If the two of you are arrogant and not pressed for peace, you could seek the help of older people in marital journey, or better still, consult professional counselors. Genuine apology leads to real forgiveness. When you forgive your spouse, you must forget the incident and do not refer to it again in the future. You be guided by Colossians chapter 3, verses 12 to 14. I thank you for listening to me, and I want to appeal to you that you subscribe to my channel and please share with others. Remain blessed.